Good morning, travelers. Welcome to a new vlog series for Disneyland. This is a trip with friends and family, my wife and two of my very good friends, one practically my sister. We drove from our house down to Anaheim, California. And what you're seeing here is about 3 hours into the trip where we stopped at Willow's to get some breakfast at Black Bear. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. This morning was September 9th, 2021, so it was a little cool this morning. You can see the sky is pretty blue and pretty colors. Like I said, we're 3 hours into our drive. The drive is going to be about 12 hours long. So here we're on the I-5 just past Redding. And as you can see, this is what Central California looks like on the I-5 corridor. It's not all beaches, it's flat and farmland, and it's kind of boring. And that is where we are here. No, she doesn't.
Nope, over there.
Here we stopped to get fuel. Gas prices were $4.79 a gallon. I know some of you are saying, gosh, 12 hours, that's a long time, but we did have 3 available drivers. It's just that my wife chose to drive most of the trip, so it was easy for the rest of us. Here we are driving over the Grapevine. You can see the mountains in the background. And then in this next clip, this is what Los Angeles traffic looks like. It's awful. And I'm so glad it's not me driving. Literally 12 hours later, we finally check into our motel. These pictures are not mine, by the way. This is the Tropicana Inn. It is literally across the street from the Disneyland Harbor entrance. The room pretty much looked like this, and we spent the entire afternoon in the pool. Welcome to the Disneyland Esplanade. After about a 5-minute walk from our hotel door across Harbor Boulevard and down the entryway, here's where we landed. Everybody in my party is super excited. You can see those are the 3 gals there. We were there early so we could get in line, and there was last minute questions about mobile orders and stuff like that, but other than that, it was really smooth. Crowd levels weren't too bad. It wasn't a super long line. The lines went really fast once the park opened. My friends went picture crazy, so as you can see, they're going to get mentions down here because they sent me their footage. Everybody just really pumped to be there and just taking it all in. And that's the biggest thing about Disneyland. A lot of people don't understand. It's not like Walt Disney World. You don't have to rush. You can just take it all in. It's really a great feeling to be able to relax and enjoy the park.
Done twist my ankle.
Yes, I absolutely did not pay attention to where my feet were, and I stepped in the trolley tracks and twisted my ankle, which is traditional. So y'all pay attention when you're walking down Main Street, okay? My friends are in the app, and they see a couple of ride closures, and they're a little nervous that those rides aren't going to open.
It'll
but
open up.
I am just super glad that they're using the app.
It'll open up. I know. Woo! It's so weird, Dave, that everything is literally right here.
So you heard in my last clip my wife say it's weird that everything is right there. And we're used to Walt Disney World, where everything is super spread out. So that's what makes Disneyland so very charming, is that it's all right there. We chose to go to Splash Mountain because Anaheim is hot, and that's how I wanted to start it. We went via Frontierland, and my friend Shan Renee got super drenched, and she was sitting seat 3. So that's so odd, but what a cool experience. We decided to go off world to Batuu. We wanted to get a Ronto wrap and experience Black Spire Outpost. I've been there several times, but my friends have not seen this. One of my friends' family is a Star Wars nut, so she has gone crazy with the photos, and they're great. They've really turned out fantastic. We took our friends on Smuggler's Run. It was, I think, a 35-minute wait, but it was actually shorter than that. And I piloted with my friend the Millennium Falcon. Super fun experience. One of my favorite things in the Smuggler's Run queue is the Hondo Onaka animatronic. Have a look at him and see what you think.
I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy, pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. Oh no, for some very fast and very profitable expedition. You back on my fine buddy friend. Yes, yes. As we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, I get all the profits. What? The first caller will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind.
Pretty cool, right? I think the only one that beats him is the Shaman of Song animatronic in Pandora in Walt Disney World. After Smuggler's Run, we wandered around Batuu a little bit, and then we went to Haunted Mansion. As you can see, the Haunted Mansion is all dressed up in its holiday attire. That's right. Jack Skellington has invaded the Haunted Mansion, and he has decorated it in essence of his movie Nightmare Before Christmas. This overlay went up just before we came there. It was ready to go on September 3rd. It's a Disneyland tradition. It's been going on for about 20 years. I am going to show you most of the queue, but I'm also going to show you a little bit of the ride. So if you've never been on the Haunted Mansion holiday and you don't want any spoilers, then I recommend you skip ahead to 11:02:17. Here is the entry to the Haunted Mansion just before the stretching room. Even this is overlaid and decked out in Nightmare Before Christmas.
A holiday tale is a tale that's
Yes,
quite
this is
charming.
an actual
But
elevator.
during this season, it's sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Santa Claus.
We totally got stuck on the ride right here, and I got to take some good shots of the retheming. The Doom buggies aren't moving at all.
All at once, dreams did materialize like a nightmarish painting.
The gingerbread house, what everybody talks about in Disneyland and how it changes every year in the Haunted Mansion, is right here. This is amazing. Look at that.
Christmas delight! Look, Zero, I think they like our Christmas.
After the Haunted Mansion, we did other rides around the park. We did not do the Matterhorn, unfortunately. And this is where I'm going to stop it for now because this video is already getting long. Stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching. I'm Nikki, your host and advisor, and I'll see you real soon.